Good morning, everybody. It is around 5:55 a.m. right now. We've got an early start. We've got a lot to do today. I've got a lot of work to catch up on as well. Yes, my hair is a mess. We need to go and fix that. So I need to go have a shower and freshen up, and I will see you later. And we're back. We are ready to rock and roll. Right, it is going on around 6:30. I need to go and have some breakfast. But first of all, what's a roadshow? It's exactly that. It's on the road and doing a show. That's the cool thing about it. So my company is very passionate about education and community, and it's one of the things I love about them. And what I get to do today is me being in Nottingham right now, where I'm going to be doing a presentation about our amazing company, what we do, the cyber attacks that we're seeing out there, but also talking about the dark side of AI, which is pretty cool. And then I get to do another presentation going through the actual platform as well. So it's quite a lot to do, and I always love going up on the stage, to be honest. A lot of people got some concerns, got some fears about going up on stage. You know, they get stage fright, and yeah, sure, I get that all the time. I wouldn't be human if I didn't have that, but I don't know, there's just something about it, just the adrenaline, the buzz to be able to be in front of an audience and just teach and tell. I love that. So let's go see what breakfast is about and catch you in a moment. Okay, breakfast is done. That was actually really tasty. I've got my coffee with me to keep me energized. So what I'm going to do now for the next couple of hours is I'm going to focus on some tasks that I need to be able to complete, some admin, some work, also working on my presentation, making sure that it is up to scratch, making sure that everyone's going to enjoy it and we're going to have some fun. So besides that, let's get some work done and I'll catch you later. Okay, everyone, so we are just taking a little break, just get my mind away from the laptop, have some fresh air. It's such a beautiful day here in Nottingham, although it does look a bit grey. I still love the weather. Let's talk a little bit more about what I'm going to be doing on the roadshow today. I've got a half-an-hour presentation to start with. That's going to be introducing Huntress, the 4 products that we have, the 4 amazing products that we have, and then talking about token theft, showing how token theft actually works, talking about how easy token theft is. And for anyone that does follow me, that does see my videos, they'll be able to see that I have done this demonstration before. It's a very fun demonstration. Now, the second one is talking about the dark side of artificial intelligence. I love that one because I've actually done a deepfake of myself. So maybe I might share something later on about that deepfake. It is pretty cool. And then we're going to talk about the war stories, the success of the Huntress SOC team, what they've done for our amazing partners and customers. And also just what next? How do you get a trial? How do you work with Huntress? What else can we be able to offer you in order to make you successful? So that's my first half-an-hour one, and the second half-an-hour one that I have. I'm very lucky to be doing 2 presentations on this roadshow. I'm going to be effectively doing a portal demonstration, just talking about the new updates, the latest updates that we have, and effectively just showing that we are continuously innovating. And that's one of the cool things I love about Huntress. So let's do some more work and I'll show the venue once I'm there. It is 9 o'clock right now. We are both in Nottingham. We're going to be doing a roadshow together. I'm really excited, really happy, really passionate to be able to talk to the amazing Ben Folland, who is one of our SOC analysts here at Huntress. And obviously we emphasize about the people behind the technology. It's actually wonderful to be able to speak to someone firsthand, to be able to speak to someone in the flesh about, you know, what's going on with the SOC, but also get his experience and get his opinion of what happens with the SOC team as well. So Ben, maybe a little introduction about yourself.
Awesome, thank you for the kind intro. As Sasha mentioned, I'm Ben. I've been at Huntress probably for around 4 months now. Prior to that, I used to work at a consultancy. I love cybersecurity. I do it in my spare time. I'm a mega nerd. And yeah, I'm super excited to be here in Nottingham and presenting later today on some interesting research.
He is. Unfortunately, we're not going to be showing what he presented. You have to be there. Make the journey to come and see us in one of the road shows. We would love to have you. Guys, just check out the back of that screen. Not too sure if you remember that screen, that big screen that we had. Look at it. It is remarkable. All of these are different plates which all stack up with each other. So it takes around 2 hours to be able to build. It is phenomenal. I've got to be careful not to trip up on the wires. But it's phenomenal how long and how sophisticated this piece of tech is. And it is amazing that I'm going to be presenting in front of that. Love it. So Chris, how are you? We can see that we've got this massive screen behind us. This is where the slides, the content will be displayed. It's a very big screen. Hopefully, it will switch on when we're getting up and running. But Chris, tell us a little bit more about what you're excited about on today's.
Excited to see our partners here in Nottingham. We've not been here before over the last 2 years, so delighted to be in this part of the country. And yeah, looking forward to meeting them and hosting the panel session later.
Brilliant. And I'll be presenting, as you know, I've been talking throughout this day in the life behind the Roadshow. I'm going to be talking about cybersecurity, talking about token theft, for example, and also introducing the dark side of AI. Talking about how easy it is to do social engineering in 2025. So hopefully we're going to have some fun. We should have a very long day ahead of us, but we're just getting started. We're still getting started. Like, even the screen's not on yet, but this is going to be really exciting. But it's such a gorgeous venue. Like, I love the color scheme. It does look like a hacker's cave. So this is really exciting.
It's very well set up. Loving the screen as well. Really looking forward to seeing Ben later as well from our talk. I've not seen his keynote before. He's just got up with him, very passionate about what he does and his research. So that's something that I know will excite our partners.
And that is what I love about Huntress, is that every individual, if it's coming from someone like an SDR all the way down to someone like a SOC analyst like Ben, there's passion with each individual. And look at that.
There we go.
Huntress Roadshow. That is perfect timing. So yeah, we're really excited to be able to see what Ben's going to bring into the game, and we're kind of. This is my first time doing a roadshow in 2025. Last time I'd done that was back in, it was London, and I said Southampton, yeah. And that was Q4 2024. But this is our first time, well, at least from my side, utilizing this really big screen. So I've got some big shoes to fill. So I'm really excited for that. But Chris, cool, let's have a good one. First one is done. I actually think it went very well. It was incredibly engaging. There's a lot of questions. There was laughter. You know that's a good presentation when you got people laughing and resonating and nodding their heads like that. It was great. I really enjoyed it. I love presenting anyway, so this is something that I've got a huge passion for. But I think it was great. It was only half an hour long. I had plenty of time. We had plenty of questions as well, so we made this very interactive. I've got probably 2 hours before I need to jump on again, and I'll be doing a demonstration of the Huntress platform. So let's go have some fun and let's go kill it. Okay, so second presentation / demonstration actually went very well. We had a lot of laughs, good interaction, and I feel like we've covered everything that we actually wanted to do. But let me show you something. I need to be quiet, but if you take a look at this, we've actually got one of our wonderful SOC analysts currently presenting right now. It's quite insightful to be able to see that, of how an attack happens. So this is brilliant. I think this was a fantastic roadshow that we've done, and I'm excited to be able to finish up. And we are officially done. It was a phenomenal event. I had fantastic feedback. People were happy with I guess the passion that the Huntress team had, you know, the team of just effectively community education. It was great. It was wonderful to be able to see all the amazing faces, familiar faces as well. A lot of people that I've already seen and spoken to. It was great. I was really happy, and you know, I've walked out of that presentation smiling, and I walked out of that venue smiling as well, feeling that yes, I did a very good job. So was really happy with that. And I'm excited to do that again. Again, of course, this is not my first roadshow doing. This is, of course, something that I do quite often. But I did want to share the day in the life of a sales engineer, or the day in the life of an engineer, with a roadshow. So not everyone is showing what a roadshow is, which is pretty cool. And every company does it differently. But I think the company that I work for right now, Huntress, I think they're doing a very good job with their roadshows. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you found it insightful. If you've got any questions, please drop me a message on LinkedIn. I'll be more than happy to help get those answered, or whatever they may be. If you are happy with the content, please like, subscribe, follow, whatever you need to do. Share as well. I think this is great. If there's anyone that's trying to get into cybersecurity or sales engineering, whatever it may be, please subscribe, follow for more, and let me know if you've got any questions. I'll be more than happy to get those answered. But thank you for watching.